Hello everybody. I hope everybody's doing well with this full moon. Spirit has nudged about giving a reading. So I quickly set something up, set a grid, got my intentions together, and Spirit really wanted me to nudge about making sure that everybody's drinking what they need to be drinking with their fluids, to be making your healing juices and waters and teas, whatever feels right for you. In my water today, I put a little extra zing in there. Usually this is lemon water, but I always put some juices that I have and stuff like that. So there's like a cherries and strawberries, and it's a product that I like. That's a juicing product. Um, so it's a little bit easier because I don't always have the time to juice. And then my extra little je ne sais quoi was I added elderberry honey. Some elderberry honey I had made magically, and I added that because I know it's really good for my health and well-being. So this is my healing water, and I just felt, I just thought maybe I should share it with you. Spirit is really nudging on keeping hydrated. The universe, the collective energy is what I'm getting. Water and energies are so flowing right now and so turbulent. To keep yourself, as grounded as possible. All right, let's begin. Let's see what the Arcturians have to say. What messages do the Arcturians have? And when I shuffle these cards, I actually shuffle these cards with my eyes closed because all the grid imprints and the sacred geometries, I already know. So I try just to do that intuitively. So it comes out as a proper message for the collective right there. When I felt there. Oh, that one. That one felt like an energy of fast. I feel like that's going to be the energy shift that's going to happen real quick. Oh my God. Some are going to remain stagnant. That's a choice. Okay. Let's see what the Arcturian Council has to say. We're going to get the first card. Oh, can you see that? Did that grid resonate with you? Confidence. The Arcturian Council is asking you to have confidence within yourself, within them, within all of it. All. The word all has really been coming through strong. Where should I put this? Alright. I'm not sure which one came out next, so I felt like it's this one. Surrender. Ooh, again with the surrender. Surrender. Allow that pattern to resonate with you. These sacred geometry designs or blueprints. Surrender. Ooh, I think that was the fast one. I feel like that's going to be a quick surrender. There's just going to be this emotional, and there's going to be a quick surrender for the collective. Oh, Spirit saying, they feel, there's no choice. Okay. There's no choice unless it's your choice, there's no choice except for to choose, you can't just sit there with no choice because there's no such thing as no choice. Because even making the choice of no choice is a choice. My hand is tingling with this one. Connection. Oh, there's no choice because we're all connected no matter what. Oh, that's so funny. You're connected. You are connected. You are connected. I do not know why I just did that. I would say Spirit wanted that to come through. Oh, that's so funny. I'm feeling drawn to these. These are numbers. These are little number cards that, oh gosh, I got so compelled to create. And I channeled through. And I think it's almost 1 and 2 nights yet. Here we go. The universe is helping you through positive changes. Number 45. By the way, that's a significant number for me. All my life, 45. When I was nursing, when I was young, there was a lady I took care of, and she never said anything else. Nothing, no matter what you said to her. Would you like to go for dinner? Of course, why not? For 5. How are you feeling today? Of course, why not? For 5. Your hair looks pretty today. Of course, why not? For 5. She always responded, of course, why not? For 5. That's my significance to 45. Besides the fact that I live in 45. 45 has always been a very strong number because together is 9. And 9 is the universal connection. And 9 is significant with empaths, star workers, starlight workers, light healers, energy grids, magic practitioners, occults. Your next card was stay positive. You affirming rapidly. Your manifestations are coming like that. Like boom, that's what I heard. I heard your manifestations are coming like boom. Like boom. Is that a song? Like boom. I keep hearing it. I want to dance to it. Like boom, like boom. There's a manifestation for you. Manifestation for you. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I love it when Spirit talks like that. Put those. This is an old stone I've had for quite some time. Came from a very special place, very special people. I'm going to put that there so it helps amplify and manifest it. I really feel compelled to share this before I continue on. This is funny. See the sand dollar? Isn't it so pretty? I was so blessed. This sand dollar is from the Barbados, apparently from in the 1990s. So there's a fellow artist I know that gifted me this and a couple of stones, and a couple of these for, they know that I do magical and nature stuff and talk to the universe, so of course, but another fellow artist that I know had gathered these on a trip years ago in the early 90s, and they thought of me when they'd seen them because they're going through transitions in their lives, and I guess they just knew I was going to care and love them. But I really wanted to show that energy. I just feel like this energy is really important for us as a whole collective, as the star energy, and maybe dollar signs for some. Because sometimes dollar signs are not what people want to manifest. Sometimes people want to manifest love, stability, good health, good relationships, an impact in the world. So this deck here is Colleen Barrett Reed Spirit Animal Oracles. I feel like I gotta give a little knock here. These cards are new. I've cleansed them, and I've given only like 1 reading out of these, and 1 personal, and then Like I have my rituals and ceremonies that I do with my cards. So I got these 4 days ago. On the third day I was able to use them, which was yesterday. And my girlfriend came over and I'd given her a reading. She had some stuff going on. She's a fellow healer here in Niagara. If you're into Qigong, I think I say that right, or any kind of form of body work in that way, she is really great at meditations. You can check her out. She's spiritually in tune. I believe you can find her. You can find her on Facebook. You can find her on Instagram, and she has a website. She's here in Niagara Falls if you want to go have a look. Oh, there we go. They're being a little bit interesting. Spirit, what animals, what messages does the collective need? What is it that you wish? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, the turkey, that's hilarious. Okay. That is just too funny. For me, it's too funny because I'm going to explain. Just give me a second. So, Spirit's asking you, just like on the deck, by the way, like this is the first card that popped out. 58. Take the lead. So, I don't know if you know this, but this is what happens to be on the deck of cards. It's like that, like the number one card. So, it's number 58. Together that's 13. 13 breakdowns 4. And this is the white stag, which is very sacred. You are sacred. It's time to take the lead. The universe is helping you. And you are manifesting rapidly. Surrender. Surrender to your connection. Get your confidence. Surrender to your connection. The universe is helping you through this positive changes. Stay positive. You're manifesting rapidly. That's you, Starseeds. Take the lead. Take the lead, Starseeds. You know what? I'm going to bring this up even before I come up to the next card. So y'all know I'm giving away stuff on Christmas Eve, right? And I'm going to be giving away, I don't even know how long. I said to Spirit, you let me know how long, and that'll be it. So I'm like totally trusting my intuition and giving away like my nature and forest, bathing, therapy tips and stuff. And in my class, I teach you how to immerse in nature, make that connection, because you are nature. And everything's an invitation. So I'm never giving you anything that you have to do in my class. It's all an invitation. But it's really important, I think, for all of us to go out and really identify our spirit animals and our animal allies. And you have to remember that our allies and our familiars come in all kinds of forms, shapes, and sizes. Because I'm hearing the Fae going like, what about us? And I hear the elementals, what about us? I mean, there's so much magic in our world. Like, everything is magic. As soon as you put your intention to it, boom. So like one thing I notice, I don't know why I need to feel the compelled to tell this, but when I go to meditate, my animals harass me. They can be in the deadest sleep, and as soon as I tune in, they're all over my lap. They sense it. So if you're looking for validations, there are little validations around you about what you do and who you are. I'm a second waver. That's why when I go into meditation, my animals come, because I'm immediately emitting a bigger glow up. I've had much validation through life with that, and I have a feeling that you have had your validation, and like Spirit's nudging. Spirit is nudging, saying you just need to sit for a moment with yourself and know. Get that confidence. Remember who you are. Ooh. That give me a chill. Hang on, I need to ground out. That was deep energy. It went right in my throat. I went like, oh my gosh. Ah. I stay present. Thank you. Whew. My voice went much deeper. I noticed it right away. Okay, I'm gonna move on now. Whew. That was for somebody. I feel like a group of people, like a few people. Very important. Turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Every time the turkey comes around, because turkey is one of my totem animals, I can't help but I am the turkey. And by the way, turkeys kick, and they kick hard. Most generally, they just mind their own business. It's time to let go. Give with your gratitude and grace. Give with all your heart to who you are. It's time to let go and trust when it's time to come up, go underground, because Starseed, you know how to travel the worlds. So you know, in this Gemini moon, you're going to learn all those final transitions and coming from upper worlds to underworlds to different dimensions. And trust that your groundhog spirit is with you, within you, guiding you when to come up and when to come down. And if you don't have groundhog spirit is inviting you to go on this journey, and they will be with you to travel to the upper and lower worlds. I know a lot of shamans really want you to go to underworlds first to get your animals and ancestors. I always ask people to go up first, then go down. During my journey, many moons ago, I went to the underworld, and it was a scary place. And looking for someone to be your ally down there wasn't the most friendliest thing to do. And although it turned out well, I found out and discovered when I went up to the upper worlds that those guides come with me to the underworlds, and they're such helping guides and allies and friends and familiars, your totems, your animal spirits, whatever it is that you call it. These are our friends and our allies, and us Starseeds know that. We have this natural calling with beings, whether it's human beings, which I don't even like saying human, because I don't think that we're humane at all. I think that they want us to be humane, and that is the captivity. I believe that we are beings, and we are like a different kind of being, from the wind being to the sky being. I believe we're earth beings, because we embody all of earth elements. Moth spirit, surrender now. It's time to surrender, my love. Oh my goodness. The Empress. It's time to take the energy, people. You know your royalty. This one feels like it's going to be pretty special. I got the spirit bombs. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, readers have been like on. I have been on my own tarot reading quest this week, because I was just like, Spirit, are you for real? And I feel like other people needed to hear that. Spirit, are you for real? So these cards are Rebecca Campbell's Starseeds. cards. I was really excited to get these. I was really excited when I found out about these cards. The reason why is because my daughter's name is Rebecca Campbell. So, but Rebecca Campbell is definitely not my daughter. Just so you know, the lady that made these cards is not my daughter. But my daughter is an amazing starseed, let me tell you. And she is such a warrior now. And she's changing the world, let me tell you. She's a story in herself. One day I think I'm going to write a book about her. I used to always bug her to, just so you know, this card's come out 3 times. Since I have done this deck, and this is only, as you know, a few days, I did the few readings too. One for my girlfriend, but one for myself. I also cleansed the deck and everything. This card has come out every single time. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Oh. Wow, I just got a cool download on that, collective. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. It's time. Oh my gosh, I just heard that. I just had like a jolt up my body. It's time. Oh my gosh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh yeah, I'm pumped. That energy is amazing. Do we need anything more? Okay. So Spirit wants me to talk about intention groups. Baby steps. Alright. It says action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Thank you. So, Spirit wants me to talk about intention. Y'all know what intention can do. That's why the water. Oh. Okay, can you see the water? I don't know. Okay, here we go. The water. You can focus intentions on a body of water. Remember Dr. Emoto? And I know enough people have heard this because I've been pumping and sharing this information for like the last 10 years, 8 years for sure. Because I remember specifically even being in the shelter, in a woman's shelter. Yes, that's right. I was in a woman's shelter 8 years ago. My anniversary is coming up when I moved here. And I'm celebrating. Yo, this new year is big for me. This is my 8th. I have done the work. I have put my nose to the grindstone. So, I am now coming into the point of saying, I can help others. So, when I'm telling you this stuff, like, I really know what I'm talking about because I'm so hypercritical as a Taurus. And I'm a Taurus, Aries, by the way. And, I'm like, so, like, things have to be on point. There's no swaying. So, Dr. Emoto really started that, but they have done so many experiments since Dr. Emoto's work, and you can find a million videos on intention work with water. But what you need to know is that the more you sit with it, the more it grows. And as it grows, you can literally share this with other things. So, I set my intention into this. Love, joy, gratitude. I can pour a little bit into here. Still have enough for myself, yet I've changed with my intention and this extra little, the whole jug, so that everybody can have. Spirit's like, just let that drop. I'm like, alright. So, I wish you all the most beautiful full moon. Please, get outside. Even if it's cloudy, if it's snowing, it's rain, wherever you are, it's okay. Collect the snowflakes. Collect them in your hands, collect them on your mouth, collect them in your forehead. Allow raindrops and snow to fall exactly where they need to fall for you. Invite it in. Your intention is so powerful. that literally all the energy around you, and especially in nature, will respond. And my invitation for you is, when you go outside tonight, I wonder what's noticing you. Perhaps it's the wind, maybe even the moon herself. Could it be the clouds inviting you to clear them? Many blessings. And please support the channel with liking and subscribing. Very much appreciated. And don't forget Christmas presents. The countdown